Hi, my beautiful spiritual family. I am KK, the intuitive Gemini Empress, here today to do a reading for the sign of Aries. I already pre-shuffled, I already said a little prayer. Just remember that if for any reason you find that this is not resonating with you, to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus, and possibly your Jupiter. Just as a little reminder, this would be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Sun would be, everything that's going on in your life, just general. Moon is for emotions or how you're feeling. Rising is more physical appearance, physical attributes, physical things that may be going on in your life. Venus, of course, is how you love, and Jupiter is luck, based on luck, okay? So let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Okay, you got the Ten of Swords. You got Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords is Gemini energy. So all swords are air energy. So, of course, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are air signs, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the next 2 weeks for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the next 2 weeks for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Aries. Guys, I know I'm late with my readings. I will be posting the monthly readings next week. So I'll be doing my usual readings, monthly readings, okay? But I know I am kind of behind on my readings, okay? Got the Ten of Cups. Nice. Cups are water, so it could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio energy. Next, you got the Five of Pentacles. Pentacles, coins are earth signs. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. Okay. Got the Eight of Wands. Ancestral spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries. Got Ace of Pentacles. Angels, ancestral spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. Angels, ancestral spirit guides, please give me any messages for the sign of Aries for the next 2 weeks. I'm going to go ahead and take them. Okay, you got the Eight of Cups. And they fell together, the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Coins. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. All right. I'll say the signs again as I go through, just in case I forgot to say any, okay? So, the Ten of Swords, that is either going through something emotionally or physically painful, hurtful, but this was like extreme pain. But you're coming out of it. So if we look at it together, in the background, you see the clouds are starting to lift and you see light on the horizon, right? So things are getting easier for you. So you're coming out of that energy, that very painful energy that you had been in. Okay, so it's over. You're coming out of it already. Next is the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini energy. So basically, so you guys know I'm a Gemini. And I know that, we can, while Geminis can be very loving, caring, nurturing, and the whole nine, we can also be what is the Queen of Swords, which is the Ice Queen of the deck, okay? What is considered the Ice Queen of the deck. So, sorry guys, I know I'm kind of looking a little crazy today. But, so it could very well be that, you guys have fallen into this energy where you are now feeling a little bit more like ice queens. Like you're tired of being loving and caring and nurturing to people who aren't serving you any good, okay? So you are ready to start cutting people off. You're telling them how it is. This is how it is. And if they're not willing to comply with your wishes, you're like, I've had enough. I've had enough. That's enough. So whether this is regarding love or, because again, my readings are general. So regardless of whether or not it's love, work, personal, or whatever it is in your life that you are needing messages for, you have went through something really painful, whether you just had surgery and, so it was physical pain, or if it was heartbreak that had you feeling this pain, you're going to come out of that energy. I have my patio door cracked and I'm actually hearing a lot of noise from outside. I do apologize, guys, but if it starts to get too much, I'll get up and shut it, okay? The next card is the Ten of Cups. Now, this, of course, is water energy, as I mentioned before. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Ten of Cups is being emotionally fulfilled. So whatever it is, something in your life is really going to make you happy. It could be going somewhere or doing something with someone that really makes you happy. It could be at work, you're recognized for something, but it made you emotionally happy. Whatever it is, okay? Really, really made your heart happy, which is very good, right? So in the card, you can see the kids playing in the background, a couple holding one another, and they're looking up at the rainbow. So it could just very well be that something at home makes you very happy. Okay. Again, general. So if you're looking at this more for work, again, you know, you have to take it how it resonates with you. Okay, guys. But something that's going to happen is going to make you very happy. Okay. So the next card is the Five of Pentacles, and that's just indicative of feeling left out in the cold. So if we're looking at this closely, that window is like a church window, right? And they're like walking outside of the church, but they feel like they're left out in the cold when all they have to do is go to the church for their help. So this card is basically indicative of you feeling like you're left out in the cold, but knowing, like, you know, or maybe you don't know, maybe you don't feel like you have people that you can turn to for help or for assistance or a need. But at any point, you can walk out from out of the cold and get help. You know, sometimes we're just too ornery, as my grandma used to say. Sometimes we're just too ornery to ask for help. So humble yourself and ask for help when you need it. Now, some people in the world, they always ask for help, and the expectation is for people to always help them. And sometimes we have to do things to help ourselves, because again, this card is showing you that you feel like you're left out in the cold, but you could just be feeling like you're left out in the cold because of the expectation that so many people should be helping you, but you feel like no one is helping you. But what can you do to help yourself? What can you do to make yourself not be in the cold? Okay, sometimes it's just an indication that it's actually like organizations that can help us. You don't always have to automatically reach out to a person, your mom, for help. And I'm just saying your mom. It could be anybody, guys. But you don't always have to ask the same person, you know, because sometimes when you constantly, it's a consistent behavior, and you're constantly asking the same person for the same type of help, like monetary help. You're not asking them to help you with your kids, or can you buy my kids this? You're like, hey, can you give me $200? Hey, can you do this for me? So it's almost like you're, I don't want to say being selfish with how you're asking for help, but you have to look for different ways of asking for help. Okay. You're not in the cold. There are things, people, places who can help you. You just have to look into it to get the help that you need. Okay. Next, we have the Knight of Coins, which is Virgo energy. Now, this could just be indicative of, okay. Whether it's about love, business, finance, general readings, or whether it's personal or whatever you're looking to this reading for. The Knight of Pentacles could be your energy, and you're just really focused on your money, making money right now, so you're really not trying to move forward with anything else. That's your sole focus. As you can see in this card, the horse isn't moving. The horse is remaining stagnant, okay? So it could be your energy. It could be that you are dealing with someone. So if it's a personal relationship, it could just be that you are dealing with someone and they are unwilling to move forward. They are remaining stagnant, and they are not moving forward because they're so focused on their money. And they may not necessarily be telling you that it's about money, or they could be telling you that the reason they are not trying to move forward in a relationship is because they really need to get their pockets together, or they're focusing on their career, or they could be telling you at school that right now they want to focus on school, but ultimately that will lead to money, right? Right. So by remaining stagnant now, it'll bring money to them. Okay. But don't But don't be worried. I feel like if it's destined for you to be with this person, you're going to be with that person regardless. Okay. And you know, again, this is a general reading. My general feeling is this is your guys' energy, that right now you guys have been really focused on your money. Or it could be telling you, since, you know, we did just get the feeling left out in the cold, it could just be telling you that by focusing on your money, it'll be way less days of feeling like you're left out in the cold when you're focused on your own money and what you can do for yourself to improve your situation, versus focusing on somebody else's money, focusing on somebody else so they can help you out of your situation. Okay. Next we have Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fire, so of course your energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It could mean fast movement. It could be rapid, like, you know, rapid movement forward with something. It could just mean messages coming out of the blue, and I mean they're coming in fast, and there's a lot of messages coming in. So, you know, at work you could be just getting a lot of emails about something that needs to be taken care of at a really quick pace. It could mean that this is more on a personal note, and it is messages coming in pertaining to things that are, it could be love, it could be messages coming in. Mercury is retrograde until March 9th. And of course, it's still that shadow phase after it comes out of retrograde after the 9th. However, just be mindful that some of these messages, so, you know, Mercury retrograde, normally people from your past try to come back during Mercury retrograde. Okay. So the communication that's coming in could very well be from people from your past. And there's no cards really that are around this card to make me feel like the energy is super positive, and if it is someone from your past, that it would be something good. Typically, if they're from your past, it's because they should have been in your past, you know, and just, you know, you got the Ice Queen. So if it's necessary to cut people off, cut them off. Don't keep them in your life. If you're getting messages in from people from your past and they didn't serve you any purpose, then the likeliness that they have become this completely different person, unless it was from like 15, 20 years ago, then maybe they've changed, they've grown, their, you know, their career is set, whatever, and then maybe they can offer you something different. But as I said, I'm not really picking up a whole lot of energy that these messages are going to be happy messages that are going to make you feel like, yes, I'm so glad I answered your call or responded to your text or whatever. Especially since it's falling right next to the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Coins, and he's and I'm just saying he's because it's masculine energy. And he's remaining stagnant. So I'm going to say, you can just focus on your money. Whatever it is you're focused on, if it's not serving you any, whatever it is you're focused on, focus on that. The messages coming in, if it's not serving you any purpose, then let it go. Don't even worry about the messages coming in. If it's going to bring you money, because your next card is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins. And as you see, it's coming from out of the blue, from out of the clouds, okay? So it was unexpected money. So normally, you know, this Knight can also work related. I'm not sure if I said it or not, but if this is work related, it could be an offer coming in that is money. But as you can see, once the offer comes in, it's going to be pretty stagnant. So I don't know if you would need to be the one to move forward quickly, on it, that could very well be it, that an offer comes in and you need to move quickly to accept the offer, okay? I know I'm gonna have to shut this door. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, just keeping in mind that this is an offer that's out of the blue. So maybe the offer that was offered to you from the night, with that offer, you probably seen that coming. You knew it was going to come. You know, this offer is unexpected. So this offer could be a job at work, offering you a promotion. It could be an offer of more money. It can also be that you get a check in the mail that you were completely unexpected. It could be someone calling you to make you an offer. And again, it's out of the blue. You weren't expecting the offer, okay? Next, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is knowing it's time to walk away from something. So, you know, all your cups, you're willing to leave everything behind, everything that you have built from this point forward, or from the past forward up to this point. You're willing to leave all of that behind and move on. And as you can see, the grass is greener on the other side. So in some cases, I mean, like right here where he was, it's no grass at all, right? You see the grass ahead of him is green. So you may be coming to the decision that it's time for you to move on. Maybe this offer is letting you know that maybe you need to leave behind your past job and move forward into that greener pasture, okay? If money came in and maybe the money is giving you the opportunity to relocate. So this could also mean that relocation. Okay, so whatever offer is coming in is going to require you to move kind of fast. So it may require you to relocate or something like that with this offer that comes in, okay? But you're definitely willing to leave everything behind for the offer. But no matter what you decide, you're going to have to work. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to put in work to make sure everything works out for the best for you. But Aries, you guys are always willing to do the work to make things happen. You're not expecting anything to just be given to you. Let me just shut this door real quick, guys, and I'm going to clarify. I'm sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to clarify these last cards for you. Just I'm going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles and then the Eight of Cups, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Knight of Pentacles for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides. Okay. I was trying to catch it and they fell anyway, so we'll just take them. Okay. To clarify the Knight of Pentacles, the remaining stagnant card, the offer remaining stagnant. Okay, so you got the Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and you also got the Empress card. Okay, so basically I'm taking this like it's time for you to focus on you. It's time. You have focused on other people for far too long. It's time to focus on yourself. This is, by accepting this offer, it's going to give you reason to celebrate. Okay. Or maybe you've done too much celebrating, have focused too much on yourself, and that's why currently you have to be focused on your money. So it could be opposite, all right? Oops, wrong cards. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Eight of Cups Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Eight of Cups for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Eight of Cups for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Eight of Cups for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Eight of Cups for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Eight of Cups for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please clarify the Eight of Cups for the sign of Aries. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please. Eight of Cups. It's just time to walk away. It's just time to walk away. You know what you need to walk away from, and it's just telling you the same message again. You need to walk away from it. You know what it is. Walk away from it. Ultimately, this was actually a pretty decent reading. You're coming out of whatever negative energy you were in. Guys, you have 3 8s down here. With this is your fourth eight. Google the angel number 888 because you got 3 8s initially. That is what the number I'm feeling strongly. If you want to look up 4 8s, by all means do so. Usually they give you several meanings to the angel numbers, and one of those messages are for you guys. Okay, so please look it up. 888 angel number. Google it and leave messages below. I love you guys so much, and I really hope the message resonated with all of you. Please like, share, subscribe. And again, if you felt like it didn't resonate with you, please check your moon, Venus, rising, Jupiter. I'm sure one of my messages are going to resonate for you, okay? I love you guys so much. Love and light. I'll see you soon. Bye.